Hello and welcome to the Jewelry Trade Resources podcast, where we dive into the fascinating world of design, craftsmanship and industry trends. And I'm thrilled to have you join us on this journey, whether you're a seasoned professional, an aspiring designer or simply a lover of all things sparkly. There's something for everyone in our conversations with the brightest minds in the jewelry trade. So let's get started and uncover the hidden gems of this captivating industry. And today we're discussing Nomadic Jewelers, their legacy, modern influence and the future of jewelry design. Nomadic jewellery making is a unique practice with a rich history that spans generations and geographies. The origins of these wandering artists traces back to a time when jewellers, like the ones in Mongolia, would travel vast distances, setting up their workshops in the open or within a humble tent close to a settlement. These craftsmen, carrying their tools in travelling bags, relied solely on human strength and skill, crafting stunning jewellery pieces despite their limited resources. In this day and age, the tradition of nomadic jewellery crafting continues to thrive, whether it be in the bustling streets of New York, the romantic alleys of Paris, or the vibrant districts of Tokyo. Young jewellers are often seen showcasing their work on sidewalks. Using a mere pair of pliers and some wire, these modern artists create beautiful jewellery, demonstrating that the spirit of nomadic jewellers is still very much alive and well. One of the most fascinating collections showcasing the skill and craftsmanship of nomadic jewellers can be found at the National Museum in Copenhagen. The museum proudly preserves a comprehensive collection of nomadic Mongolian jewellery. These artefacts stand as a testament to the extraordinary skill and intricate design concepts that nomadic jewellers have been employing for centuries, despite their humble and transient workshops. Nomadic jewellers throughout history epitomised a unique lifestyle and craft. These artists, continuously on the move, made the world their workshop. From the wide open spaces of the Mongolian plains to makeshift tents near settlements, these jewellers exemplified adaptability in their craft, setting up their workspace wherever their journey led them. Despite the clear challenges of their practice, the nomadic jewellers' work was never compromised. Their tools were simple, often encompassing nothing more than what could be carried in a travelling bag, yet they did not rely on modern machinery or advanced equipment. The entire process was powered by human muscle and a determination to create, proving that creativity and skill can flourish even in the most minimalist conditions. What the nomadic jewellers lacked in mechanical equipment, they made up for in skill and perseverance. Their work exemplified the ultimate reliance on human power, turning the seemingly impossible into reality. Through their resourcefulness and determination, they were able to craft intricate, exquisite jewellery pieces that still inspire awe today. The tools used by nomadic jewellers were often simple yet efficient. They typically comprised hand tools like hammers, pliers, chisels and files, all neatly stowed in a compact travelling bag. Despite this minimalistic setup, these artists demonstrated remarkable ingenuity and skill, ensuring their tools were always primed and ready for their craft, no matter where they set up their workshop. Despite the constraints of limited resources, the work of the nomadic jewellers was far from simplistic. These artists were adept at transforming raw materials into exquisite jewellery, using their bare hands and basic tools. Their work was characterised by intricate patterns, precise detailing and an unmistakable sense of identity and tradition. These jewellers embodied the notion that creativity and craftsmanship can thrive even when resources are sparse. Even in today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, the spirit of the nomadic jeweller lives on. This ancient craft has found its place in the bustling streets of major western cities, where modern nomadic jewellers continue to uphold the tradition. Be it in New York, London or Paris, these artists, akin to their historical counterparts, set up their workshops wherever they find a welcoming space. These modern nomadic jewellers, armed with nothing more than wire and pliers, are a common sight on the sidewalks of cities worldwide. Their workshops were as minimalistic as those of their predecessors. Using a piece of cloth to display their work, they transform ordinary wire into unique jewellery pieces right before the eyes of passers-by. Each piece is a testament to the resilience of the nomadic tradition, proving that despite the evolution of times, the spirit of the nomadic jeweller remains unbroken. The influence of nomadic jewellery can be seen far and wide in the realm of modern design. The intricate patterns, use of raw materials and organic forms that characterise traditional nomadic jewellery have found their way into contemporary creations. The enduring appeal of these elements has significantly shaped modern jewellery trends, infusing them with a touch of nomadic mystique and time-honoured craftsmanship. Several modern jewellery pieces bear testament to the influence of nomadic design. For instance, the use of wire and intricate patterns is a direct nod to the craft of ancient nomadic jewellers. Additionally, the emphasis on handcrafted pieces using simple tools and techniques pays homage to the resourcefulness and skillful nature of nomadic craftsmanship. Designers today are increasingly valuing the raw, rustic aesthetic of nomadic jewellery. The emphasis on handcrafting, the use of organic shapes, and the preferences for raw, unpolished gemstones are all elements borrowed from the nomadic tradition. This ongoing influence proves that while the tools and techniques may have evolved, the spirit of nomadic jewellery making remains an integral part of modern jewellery design. The legacy of nomadic jewellers resonates powerfully in the world of jewellery design today. Their adept use of simple tools, the mobility of their workshops, and the exquisite intricacy of their handcrafted pieces are all elements that have inspired and continue to shape modern jewellery design trends. This enduring influence underscores the remarkable skill and ingenuity of these traditional artists. It's a testament to their mastery that their work continues to be relevant and influential centuries after the nomadic tradition first took shape. As we marvel at the artistry of both historical and contemporary nomadic jewellers, it's vital to remember the importance of preserving these traditional practices. By doing so, we not only honour the past, but also provide a rich source of inspiration for future generations of jewellers. It's through our understanding and appreciation of these time-honoured techniques that the craft will continue to evolve and flourish, just as it has done over the centuries. And that's a wrap for today's episode of the Jewelry Trade Resources podcast. So thank you very much for tuning in and joining us in our exploration of the ever-evolving world of jewellery. We hope you've enjoyed the insights and stories from our experts as much as we have. If you'd like to stay updated on future episodes and join our vibrant community, be sure to subscribe to the podcast and follow us on social media. So until next time, wishing you inspiration, creativity and success in all your jewellery endeavours, and goodbye.